Anthony has a purple-black stripe, so he would need to know at least half a Basadai. So, and it looks like Caleb's here, so you could, Basadai, Sanchin. That would be pretty much be good for everybody. It looks like just Anthony. And there's Tebby.
Hey, Miss Mo.
Hey, what's up?
Angelina, my sister has to ask you something.
Okay, what she got to ask? Is it bad news? What she need?
Hello, Miss Mo.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you a question. What kata am I doing for my belt? Next belt.
Did you just get your second cue?
I just took my first tape off.
Okay, so your second cue, so you're gonna need Sanchin. So you'll have Basadai and Sanchin. Okay?
Just half or all of it?
All of it.
Half or
all of it.
Okay, got it.
No more halvesies for you.
Thank you.
Okay, and it's okay because you got a bunch of kids that are gonna be doing the same thing. So Basadai and Sanchin is probably, and I guess hand Godon, half a hand Godon is what they're probably gonna do it today. Sorry, give me a second. I'm going to start the YouTube.
Oh.
Give me just a second.
Okay. And Miss Mo,
what?
The last time we did the kata class, I didn't get my kata very well.
That's all right. We're going to go over it again. All you need is half anyways, so we'll go over it. Okay?
Okay.
So give me a second. Oh, it's already going. Okay, here we go. On there, you have
okay, look, today's class, man, she wants me to cover Godon, Basadai, and Sanchin. 3, that's a lot of kata, man, in an hour. So we're gonna start right now with hand Godon. We're not gonna run around, do jump jacks. We're gonna start right now with the kata, okay? So we can take our time, do it right. And then we're going to switch to Basadai, and then we're going to spend some time on Sanchin. Do you understand? I suggest if you're like purple or brown, you need to be doing all of them. So don't just do yours and then leave, stay for it. Do you understand? Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with Godon.
Only half, the first half.
Okay, so phone, will you help me? Okay, so pay attention. Are you watching, Tebby? Okay, look. He steps and punches. Boom. I do a sidearm block, and then I punch him. That's the first move in hand Godon, right? And you could do it on either side. So he punches. I could go out here to the side and hit him like that, right? It doesn't matter which side I go to. So it's just sidearm block and punch. Okay? So now, you guys ready? You ready? Come on. Okay, so look. I'm gonna go to the left. Boom! A left sidearm block, a right punch while you're still in cat stance. And then watch my feet. You don't step. You just bring your heel together. You just bring your heel together. I'll step back so you can see it easier. Right? Like that. So go again, right? You go left sidearm in cat, reverse punch, and then watch my feet. All you do is bring your heels together like that. You don't need to step. Okay? Right punch, boom. Heel together and left punch across your body. Now, all I do is twist and make a new cat stance. Right sidearm block, left reverse punch. And I do the same thing. I bring my heels together, boom, and I punch across my body. That's all that's happening. So let's do it again. First couple moves, you go, hut one, boom, left sidearm, right punch, heels together, boom, left punch. Now the opposite. Right sidearm block, cat stance, left reverse punch, heels together, right punch. Okay? That's all that is. Now look, the next section. Pay attention. Watch. Whenever you see this move, boom. Whenever you see this move, right? You did it like in the hand katas. You do that at least once or twice in the hand katas. You know what I'm talking about? So look. He's gonna punch. I'm gonna block and hit him at the same time. Boom. So like this. I'm gonna go one. I'm gonna bring my hands in, and I'm gonna go low. Boom with an X. I'm gonna bring my hands up, open, like this, up in front of my forehead. Okay, so I was standing like this. I went supported arm block, low X, high X, like that. Boom.
So this is the kata so far?
Now watch. Watch. Foreign punches. I'm gonna block. He's gonna kick. I'm going to block his leg. He's going to punch me in the face. I'm going to go up with that X block like this. I'm going to grab his wrist and I'm going to pull him down. Boom! Kick him. Right? Punch him. You can also go, you can also go like this. Boom, like, and try to make a straight arm bar. You can go up under his head like this and make one. You could grab his collar like this and make one. You could put his hand behind your back like this if you want to. You see what I'm doing? Those are all things that come from that move. All right? Yoik. We start again. So you're going to go side block left, boom, right punch, heel together, boom, left punch. Right side arm, left punch, right punch. Now here's that section. Right leg, right supported arm block. Pull him in, take another step, low X with your hands closed. High X with them open. Now, I'm going to show you the easy way. Bring it into your chest, turn your body sideways, and go out. That's the easy way. The little bit harder way is up, grab, and you got to twist them down. I bring mine even right here in front of my body, and then I turn and I go like that. Either one's okay. And then you take a step and you punch. Okay? One more time. So yoik. In the beginning. Left side. One. Right. Left. Boom. Right. Right. Left. Right. Boom. you step long. 1, you pull it in. 1, 2, 3, boom, 4, and then you step 5, boom. Now, I'm gonna spin 180 degrees to my left. So here's what I do. I pivot my hips, and I step backwards into a shiko and down block. Now, I twist my hip forward, boom, and bring my hand out like this. Okay? This way, boom, boom. So look, Chevy, look. I got my right hand out, my right foot, my right hand. I have to go to the left 180 degrees in a shikodachi. I don't want to waddle. I'm not able to like wee and go like that. It doesn't feel right to my body. So what I do is I pivot my hip, boom, and then I step into shiko and do a down block. Now that I'm here, this is the move from Basarai. I'm going to turn my hip to the left, boom, and bring my hand outward, right? So look, what's happening, Thorn punches me in the face, and my hand comes out like this, like that. It's 1, and then I'm going to step in, I'm going to hit him with my elbow, boom, and then I'm going to back fist him, in the temple. So it's 1, 2, right? He goes again, he punches, bah! The hand comes out, I step in, 1, 2, boom. See what I'm doing? The down block in shikodachi, he kicks me first actually. There's the block, there's the punch, right? And then I step and I do the elbow, the back fist, right? One more time. So it goes kick, punch, 1, 2. I step in, boom, boom. Okay. In many respects, it doesn't even matter which hand. Kicks, and then he punches with the other hand. I block with this one. I'm on the outside of his body. The elbow now, instead of hitting him in the chest, I'm going to attack his arm. Boom. And then I'm going to probably fold it up like this, right? And I'm going to make some kind of lock or something. You know what I'm saying? You can use it many ways. But in the kata, it's down block, stiff arm, elbow, back foot. Okay? All right, let's do that one more time. Ready? Okay, so start here. Hand go down. From the beginning. Left side, boom. Right punch. Heels together. Left punch. Now, right side. Left punch. Right punch. Now, step long. Supported arm. Pull him in. Hard low. Hard high like this, right? Spin him. Boom. Sideways and punch. Boom. Now I got to go to the left, 180. So I pivot my body and I step. 1. Pivot again. 2. Now I'm going to step into kozadachi. Kozadachi means cross-legged stance. So it's like a curtsy. It's like little girls used to curtsy with their skirts like that. It's pretty much like that. You got to put your knee behind the other knee. You can't have the knees side to side. You got to put one knee behind the other knee so you can't see it. Okay, so from here, you throw an elbow, you step and put your knee behind the other one. You fold this underneath your elbow and you back fist. Some people, they see this, bam. I see it as a back fist. When I do it, bam, I go like that, like I'm hitting with a back fist. Some other people, they might argue it's a sidearm block. They could make that argument, right? So it doesn't matter to me, whatever's going on in your head, right? But One hand folds underneath. The other hand comes across like this. And you're going to stop here. Okay, so it tucks underneath like this. See? You make a little swoop with your wrist. Put it like that, tight like that. Okay, one last time. Yoi, hand go down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, boom, 7, boom, 8, 9, boom. Okay, that's the first half of, okay, and that's the one you have to have. This kata hand gonan, Mo's got it loaded up on the website from every angle with Sensei Randy doing it. So this is an easy one for you to get. Do you understand? Not just tonight, but it's already loaded up onto the website. So if you have a question about where it's located, I'll have Mo like send you a link. Do you understand? When we tape Randy, Randy goes this way, he goes that way, he goes that way, he goes that way. He goes slow, he goes fast. You could watch it over and over and over again. Okay? Capiche? Okay, now we're going to switch gears. We're going to switch gears. I'm going to take a little bit of time on Seian Chin. Seian Chin. This is, I don't like to call the katas like advanced, beginners, you know. It's just another kata. If you're a brown belt, you need it. When you take your black belt test, you're going to have to perform Basarai and Seian Chin. Okay? Basarai is like one half of the Shitoryu, and the Seian Chin is like the other half, you know? They have a little bit different qualities. The Basarai is like very fast, very powerful, you know, changes directions quickly. It's very fast, right? Seian Chin, it has contrast. Some parts are slow, some parts are fast. It has some breathing that you need to do, right? And it has some weird stances. It has big shikorat stances, cat stances, and it has a really weird one called Sanshin Dach. Sanshin Dach. So we probably got to take a minute and show that one, okay? All right, so we're going to start with this. All right, you guys come up here closer to the camera. Kind of circle up. Okay, so Seian Chin, that's the one we're working right now. Let's start with the individual moves in the first half. Okay, put your hand like this. When you do Basarai, you put your hands like that. You put them like pointy, one on top of the other, like pancakes. When you do Seian Chin, same thing, but you got to remember to put them a little flat like that. Okay? The very first move in the kata, what happens is you bring your arms like this out to the side. You close your hands up in fists, really tight, and then you push down into the floor. You push down into the floor like you're gonna go to China or something. You're gonna push down, and as you push down, you breathe out a little bit from your mouth. Don't breathe out like this. Whenever I go to a tournament, they do like this, like that, like they're a cat. They have a hairball. I think they're gonna barf or something. Don't do that. Just be natural. Just breathe natural. So you're gonna go 1, breathe out. You don't need to scrunch up your face like you're gonna fart or something. You don't need to do that. Just 1. Breathe out a little from your mouth, like that, and push your energy down to the floor. Okay, that's the first move. When you do that, you got to take your feet from Masudachi to Hikodachi. So you got to put your heels together like this, and you got to turn them out like that on the ball of your foot. You got to grab the floor with your toes really tight, squeeze your butt, tighten your stomach, and push down with the hands like that, like I told you. You see what I'm saying? All right, so the first move is very important. So it looks like this. 1, 2. Right? It's like 2 parts. So you start here. The first part is open up. The second part is breathe out and push down. Now, the next move. Did you guys get that? Okay, now look. Put your hands out wide like this. Like that. Really straight. Fingers together. Super nice. Like that. See it? Now look. Bring your arms up like this. So the fingers go like that. When you bring them up, don't bring them up high. Don't bring them up like past your chin. Just up like by your atoms up. Don't go higher, right? And you don't have to like hug yourself. You can bring them up a little, you know, like you don't have to be touching. It can be like here, but don't bring them up too high. Then you're gonna close your hands while they're there, and you're gonna sort of mash them like that. I mash mine, like my knuckles. I mash them. And I'm gonna do, it looks like 2 down blocks. Boom, like that. All the way back out. So I started with my hands open. I go up. I close them. I sort of mash them. And I go down again into 2 big down blocks like that. While you're doing it, breathe in. When you go up, breathe out. When you go down. Don't make a big deal of it. Just breathe in. Close them. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Okay? Now, once you get them back down, you take one and you push, and then you scoop up with the other one right behind it. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you flip your hand over like this. 1, 2. And you pull it back right below your pectoral muscle like that. And you push with your palm open towards the target, right? So the target's not over there. The target's right there. So punch comes to me. Boom. There's the block. There's the grab. Whoosh. So I pull and I push straight. Not over there, or over there. It's right in front of me. Okay? So the whole thing looks like this. Arms out, up, down, around, flip, pull, and push. Now you gotta do it on both sides. So you do it again. You go 1, 2, 3. Now this time I'm going to do it on the other side. So I'm going to go 1 with the other hand, flip it, pull, and push. And then we do the third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, flip it over, 5. Okay, so that's the hands, right? So do it again with me. So you're going to do the first part slow. You're going to go up, down, kind of slow. Now you're going to go fast. Boom, fast. Now, some people, they like to go fast and then slow. It's like their preference. I like to go 1 and flip it and then go slow. This is what I like to do. Bah, like that. I flip it and then I go a little slower. Right? So if you want to go like 1 and flip it and then pull, it's okay. You want to go like 1 and then smooth it out like that, I mean, it's okay. It's not a world championship. It's okay. Okay. And the Shigrenats, they don't go in a straight line. They go 45 degrees, 45 degrees, 45 degrees. So that throws people sometimes. Okay. All right, so let's try That little section, see how we get, okay? All right, let's start with a little bit, get lost in the count. So you start with a bow, you cross your hand, remember I showed you flat, same chin. Now, shikodachi with your hands wide, up slow, down. Now, scoop it, flip it, pull. Now we're going to go again. One. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. We're going to scoop it and flip it. We're going to pull. Up. We're going to go down. We're going to flip it. Turn it over. We're going to pull and we're going to push with our hand. Okay? So, pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. Up, down, scoop, flip it, pull and push. Pretty simple. What are we doing when we do that? So, when Thorn punches, I do a down block, and then he hits me again, and I block like this, and I grab, and I hit him. Okay, it's simple, right? So he hits, I go down block, scoop it up, grab him, and pull to hit him. There's many ways to use it, many ways to use it, right? We don't need to argue about it. That's just a simple explanation. Down block, parry, grab, and hit. It's very simple. The next section involves going like this. Pull one hand. This is what I do. It involves pushing your side block like this. Okay? Not just like this. Like this. Right? It's like stirring a witch's cauldron, right? With dry ice and stuff. Maybe stirring cake batter with a whisk. It's like that. Sort of like that. I put my hand here. I don't put it here. I don't put it down here. I put it right there. Okay? It's like a circle. Okay? It's like that. So, okay, now watch. I'm going to draw my right leg back. I'm going to take my hand. So I'm in my shiko. Ready? Let's go. Remember, your sloppy shikodachi stances are being broadcast to the world.
That's okay. Everybody still good?
Can I watch?
Okay, they're good.
You're gonna take your back leg. You're gonna turn it straight, and you're gonna slide your right foot back to a short front stance. So it's a short front stance. And when you get there, you're gonna smack your hand like this flat. Just like that. So I got my left hand here, I got my right hand there. Try it again. So you do shikodachi. This is the third one of those. You slide back and you touch your hand like this. Try it again. So you're like this. You go boom, and you can do that kind of slow. Put this right here by your belly. And put this here. Now, from here you're going to do a couple things. You're going to pull this in. So it's like this. it's gonna rotate in like this, like that. Bah, you're gonna pull it in. And at the moment you're pulling it in, you're gonna lift up your knee like a Thai boxer. You're gonna go boom like this. Okay? So I was in Shiko like this. I'm gonna go 1, and then I'm gonna go boom, lift up my knee. And then I'm gonna Uriashi forward. And when I go forward, I'm gonna turn the hands over. Boom, I'm gonna push forward like that. I'm gonna poke him in the throat with these, and I'm gonna sock him in his chest, bah, with this one. Bah, like that. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna go 1, 2, like that. 1, 2. Down. As soon as I finish, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna open up my chest. Open up my chest really big, and then I'm gonna hit, boom, like that. Boom, with my elbow, right in the center. Boom, like this. Not over here, not up here. Boom, right here. Bah, like that, right in the chest. Okay? So that little section looks like this. That little section goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't turn your arm like this. Right? Leave your arm straight and hit with the point of your elbow. Boom. 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 Hard. If you have a bag at home, boom, practice hitting it with your elbow. Okay? Now, next section. So go back to here. Goes 1. Now, what am I doing here? So Thorne and I were pushing each other. You know, we're mad at each other. He's pushing me, right? So he goes to push me. And what I do is I block with my arms and I knee him. And I sit down and I shove him back by poking him in the throat. He's mad. So he comes back and punches me. And I open up like this. Boom. And hit him with the elbow. Okay? So turn around so I can see it a little better. Right? So again, we're like pushing each other. He comes to grab me. Boom. So I block. I throw my arms like this to block, and I knee him. When I sit down, I'm gonna hit him in the chest, and I'm gonna put my fingers in his throat and shove him back. He's gonna punch me. I'm gonna open up my arm like this. Boom. So I can hit him. And then from here, I can go like to whatever place I want to go to. Do you understand? So you have to imagine in your mind, grabbing you, boom, shove him, cover, bam, hit him with your elbow. All right, let's see if we can make it that far. Are you ready? Now, shikurashi. Ready? Here we go. Senchin. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Now slow. 1. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, Sanshin dachi. Sanshindachi is weird. I think it's a weird thing to do. It's like when I'm fighting, right? I turn my body like in a weird sort of way. I'm actually sort of like this, right? Even when I bounce, I'm like this a little bit. If I rotate my body, right? That's what it looks like if I rotate it forward. So if I rotate it forward, my front foot's turned in a little bit, and my back foot is like front stance. And that's Sanshindachi. Each time you step forward, you have to practice straightening, stepping, squeezing. Squeezing, straightening, stepping, squeezing. And it's hard because when you change direction, so for example, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to have to turn 45 degrees this way. And my front foot has to be turned in, and my back foot has to be straight, and I have to squeeze it up. And if I rotate it, so you could see it from the front, it has to look like that. So it's weird. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice to do it. And it's not really about which way your feet are pointed. It's about how you tighten up your body. It's about how you tighten up your body when you know you're going to get hit. Right? That's the thing is, when you know you're going to get hit, you tighten you compress everything like this so you could receive the blow, and protect yourself. And whether you realize it or not, at the moment that happens, right, your body is in Sanshindachi. And all we're trying to do is make you be able to identify what your body's doing when that happens. Follow what I'm saying? Okay, so look, go back to the elbow thing. So you got your right leg in front. You have to take this foot, make a little bit of a crescent and plant it, and then turn this one. And then you have to squeeze your body like Naifanshin Shodan. You have to squeeze your toes and your lower body. At the moment you do this, you put your hand here on your head, in your palm, and you push like this. Remember the little witch's cauldron thing? It looks like a sidearm block, but it's like a circle like that. So you go 1, now and then you stop. Now from here, you're going to do an oizuki and shikurachi. So you're going to make a big shikurachi, boom, do an oizuki. And then you're going to step back in a fast shikurachi, do a downward. So go back and shikurachi, boom, do a downward. And you do the same thing with your left foot. So you have to bring your left foot in. You're going to make a little circle. You got to land in your sanshin. You got to squeeze everything up. You got to take your left arm and make that circular sort of side block like that. Right? Squeeze everything tight. And then you can do an oizuki and shiko. Bam! Oizuki and shikurachi. Go fast. Right? And then you're going to go back and do a down block and shiko. Boom! Down block. Okay. Now, what are you doing? So when Thorn punches me, I'm gonna move out of the way and block. And then I'm gonna do my oizuki and shikurachi. And then when he kicks me, I'm gonna do a down block and punch him. Right. So when he punches, I'm gonna go block, hit, block, and hit again. Okay. There's other ways to use the moves. So for example, he punches, right? I might hit him, and then on the way out, I might use that as an opportunity to throw him, for example. Okay, there's more than one way to use the move. Capiche? Okay. So let's see if we can make that far. We're almost halfway done. Almost halfway. Okay, ready? So it goes. 1. No. Don't step and do like that, right? All you do is open your heels. Yeah. Right? So you go 1, 2. Now you make big shikorachos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly. 1, 2, step back, 3, 4. Now prep, step, push. Now oizuki and shiko. Now go backwards, down block and shiko. Now prep on your right side. Left foot makes the little circle. Push. Oizuki and shiko. Now go backwards, down block and shiko. Okay. Now, we're going to come in with our foot, and we're going to step straight back in shiko. I'm going to scoop with my bottom hand, and I'm going to block with my top hand. So it looks weird. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's what I'm doing. I'm going 1. And in the kata, usually you just leave your hand like this. 1, 2. Okay? But when you actually do it, it looks like that. Because I'll show you now. So look, when Thorn kicks me, I scoop his foot like that with my hand, and I grab it. And while he's hopping on his leg, he tries to punch me in the face. So I block it with the other hand. And now that I got him, I grab his arm, and I might kick him, bam, like in the privates or something, or I might kick him in his knee, whatever. And then ground, right? I can use his arm, for example, to start to create like straight arm bars or some other responses. We don't need to with my one hand, and then he tried to punch me with the other one, so I grabbed it. And now that I have him, boom, I tripped him and made him go to the ground. Boom, like that. So that's what the kata is. So look, we were just here in shiko doing a down blow. Come on. So I'm gonna go back in shiko, straight back, and block his hand. And then I'm gonna go straight back in shiko again and switch and kata. Just leave your hand like this. Okay? That looks a little ugly. So, but that's what you're doing. You're hooking his foot, right? But right now, for when you perform it, just leave your hand like that. And this one comes in front of you. It's not over here. It's in front of your face like that. And the last move in the first half, take a step forward and do a forearm block. And when you do the forearm block, hit so that your fingers are right where the little bend is. A pointed direction, because it looks up. So you want it to be right here, where the bend in your wrist is. Okay? So I was doing my Ralph Macchio. I take a step in and I go forearm block, fold it up here by my ear, slide in a little bit, and bam, throw it back fist. Okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Long time ago, when I first learned it, we used to go 1, and then I don't remember who changed it. 1, 2. So I do it like that, bam. Sometimes I forget and I do it the old way, bam, and I trap and hit. The meaning is pretty much the same. He punches, I block, trap or grab, and hit back. You don't have to stop. He just punches, and so I block, and I'm trapping or grabbing with the other hand and hitting like this, right? In like my punch, he punches. I retreat a little. I retreat to accept it, and then maybe go back in. This is how I like to do it. He punches. You could just stand here and be like, ah, boom, hit. You could do that. Remember, I'm older, so I don't like standing and taking the beating anymore. Like when I was younger, I thought that was cool. Now I'm old. I'm all about the easy way. So if I can step out of the way, or like, if I can parry things instead of meeting them like that, for me, I think it's better for me. Maybe not for you, but for me. Okay, so that section goes 1, 2, and that's the end of it. Block, bah, hit him in the head, boom, like that. 1, bah, pop, 1, boom, right? Boom, boom, like that. 1, bah, and you pop him. And let's see if we can now. Let's see if we can make it. That's the first time of saying chin. Don't be slow, don't be slow in the fire. Here we go. You have the opportunity to get the same chin, and you don't realize how left it is. So whatever. Here we go. First half of same chin, ready? So you're gonna go. Same chin. Heels, arms, down. Now smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1, 2, 3. Prep. Step. Push. Oizuki and Shiko. Down block and Shiko. Prep on the other side. Step. Push. Oizuki and Shiko. Count block. I call it Ralph Macchio because Ralph Macchio did it in Karate Kid. So you go, Shiko.
Worst sanction you've ever seen.
One. Shiko. Two. Now you go forward. Block. Up. Hit. Hey, good job. That's the first half. You guys try once. See if you can make it. Take my place. See if you guys can go. They try once slowly like they did in the beginning. So you guys can keep up.
Hands not in a triangle. Do everything right.
No.
With your leg, Cameron. Ah, there it is. Leave your pants alone. Cool, what is that?
Check your feet. Check your feet. Go.
Big shikuratsu, man. Shikuratsu.
Check your feet. Back foot straight, right foot turned.
Your fingers here. Bending the wrist. This is it. The earlier ones you do. This one. That's all they're going to get in the first time. Yeah. I want you to take the last couple minutes and we're going to pass it out. We're going to take like this last 5 minutes. Well,
2 minutes.
that was like the first half of Sanchin. Okay, so
Actually, I'd like for you to finish up now. Can you just finish up now so I can, it's gonna take a minute for that to download to the cloud and I got another class after this.
Mo says no more time. So we got Godon, we got first half of Sanchin. Okay, make sure you're practicing. All right, she's gonna make her announcements.
Yeah, he looks at me like. All right, listen up. We're gonna we're finishing up class. We're gonna have start our Saturday class on this Saturday. So we're gonna have at 9:30 a adult class, and so we're only 18 and over. And then at 11 o'clock we're gonna have a brown and black belt class, and then at noon we'll have. It's listed as a beginner novice, but it's pretty much an all ranks class. So if you miss the 11 o'clock class, you can maybe go to that one. But it'll be pretty much all ranks. So that's going to be starting this Saturday. Okay. I think that's it for now. Any other questions? You guys good? Doing okay? Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Okay. Bye. Oh, you're welcome.